Amazing Grace is another person's past with Toy Story.
Amazing Grace is
Another person's past with Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing Grace is
Another person's past with Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yes, okay. So I am here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Toy Story. And so for today, boy, have I got a toy for you. It's none other than tan-ta-da-da. Look at this. It's so enormous. It's so big. Oh, look at him. Are you familiar with this guy? This very big fella. Okay, so if you happen to watch that movie, Bigfoot and the Hendersons, you are most likely familiar with this. In the movie, he was never named actually, but it was so popular. I think he was with John Lithgow and who's the other actors. It's a whole family. The father is John Lithgow, and they happened to encounter this Bigfoot, and then eventually he became part of the family. Okay, now the movie is so popular. It gained a lot of following, so probably the producers of that movie eventually decided to also get a television series, and from that movie there was an offshoot of this television series, a comedy television series, and this time it was named it was titled Harry and the Hendersons. Okay, so the Bigfoot's name is actually Harry. So this is Harry the Bigfoot. Okay, as you can see, it's so furry with this very grayish hair, and it looks so wonderful. Okay, here's the Bigfoot, the big feet, the big feet of the Bigfoot, and it's basically made of plush all over. Okay, the hands are made of plush, and this furry body is so cuddly and so wonderful. Although it somehow, scared some of my nephews and nieces when they got to see this particular movie. But once you get to know Harry the Bigfoot, Harry Henderson, of course he was adopted by the Hendersons, so he eventually became Harry Henderson. Once you get to know him, he's such a kind-hearted and gentle giant, so to speak. So this is Harry. Look at this. Was this beard? A little mustache there, and the teeth. This would somehow betray the fact that this guy is a really kind-hearted and a wonderful family member. Should you decide to adopt something like Harry Henderson. Okay, isn't it great? Look at him. The likeness is so uncanny. I mean, the way Harry Henderson would appear in the movies as well as in television is exactly replicated in this wonderful toy that I have. I'm trying to look for some tags here as to when this was actually produced, but most likely it's probably the late 80s when the movie was actually released. Okay, now it's supposed to be a wind-up toy, but apparently the wind-up is already broken. So he would probably do some growl or those shrieks, those famous sounds that he would do. Now I'm sort of at a loss if the sound of Harry Henderson is the same as that of Chewbacca. I don't know, Chewie from Star Wars. Well, anyway, both Chewbacca and Harry Hendersons are definitely two good fellas. They're really wonderful giants with a gentle heart. Okay, now I must say, this is just an amazing grace. So once again guys, let's try to be thankful for every amazing grace that come to our lives, be they in the form of a Harry Henderson toy, just like this one from Bigfoot and the Hendersons, and the television series called Harry and the Hendersons. A great addition to my Percy's toy collection. Or also be thankful for, films like Bigfoot and the Henderson. It's a family-oriented film, how the family was able to cope up with a problem, what seems to be a problem at first, but eventually were able to hold up with each other and eventually embraced what they thought was a problem to become a part of their family as well. Okay, and also the television series, I think the TV was more hilarious. It became like a sitcom, a situational comedy, wherein Harry became one of the funniest member of the family of the Hendersons. Or basically, guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toy Story or Non-Fast Food Toy Story. Thank you to the new subscribers. Please keep them coming because we still have a lot more of Percy's Toy Stories up my sleeves. So until the next one, bye bye and see you around.